Hi. Okay, skinny stories. I'll try to make this quick. It's going to be annoying, I'm sure of it. Okay, about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I was going to a comedian concert, Joe something. It's really funny. It was at the big place in Toronto there. So there's like 8 or 9 of us going. It's like a gift for my buddy Vinny's 50th birthday. But one person has all the tickets, so we got to get on a train together, like 6:11, all of us. So my friend Worm, he's picking me up. He's a bit of an anal guy, and he really likes to be on time. So he's going to pick me up at 4:45 for 6:11 Burlington. Yes, 4:45. So he tells me that time, right? Now, I'm in good shape. 3 o'clock, I got nothing to do. I just got to shower, get dressed, cut my hair. Now, I'd let my hair grow in a little bit. It was a little long. This is how I wear it, but it was a little long because I had a little bit of a fucking skin thing there, and I didn't want to shave because if you're a guy or a girl, anyone, you don't want to shave over top of that because it fucking hurts. So I did. So I started shaving, and it's a 2-part. I got like a little scalpy thing, and I've also got a like a razor thing. So plug the razor thing in, like hairdresser clipper, start going, and all of a sudden, like smokes comes out of it. It blew up. I've only done so much, right? I don't have a lot of time now because I'm running out of time. So while I'm telling this story right now, this little dog here is like crying, listening to me, and I'm not sure if she understands the story or not, but I've just newly acquired this dog, and apparently my story is sad to her. I bust across the street, I go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Everything they have is like $120, and I just don't want to spend that kind of money to cut my hair, only if I let it get long. So I come back, I text him, I say, listen, man, I got to run to the mall, I'm getting tight for time, but I got to just go, I got to get this hair thing, right? So I rush over, I go to Rexall. I get in there, they're all locked in glass, so I got to pull a tag out, and the manager's got to, well, I take it to the counter, and then the counter's got to get to the manager, and then the manager. So the manager goes off because people might steal it. While she's off, police come in, and they bust this guy who's wearing a stretch coat, and he has 57 items inside his jacket. So this delays me again. My time's ticking, ticking, ticking. So she goes back. She's like, oh, we don't have that one. And I'm like, okay. So I grab another ticket. It's like $54. A little more than I want. Fine. She goes back. Okay, we got it. No problem. Good. Pay. Buy the Rexall bag. Rush home. I'm not sure exactly where the time was right now, but probably I get around 4 o'clock-ish. And I rip the box apart, take it out. It's USB, so I think it's charged because everything's charged with USB, but it wasn't. I push the button, it goes orange, orange. Read the instructions, plug it in, it's supposed to go white. Plug it in, nothing, nothing. I put the oil on the thing, nothing. Side note, it looks like this. Men's ladies, if you don't use it on your shavers or anything, they will just dry out and not work. So I throw it all back in this killed box, destroyed, crushed, and I run back to Rexall, and I'm like, this thing doesn't work, but like, you understand, I need it. And they're like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, they think I'm crazy, right? Because the box is ripped. They're like, I don't think we can replace this for you. It's not going to happen. And I'm like, look. And I show them my hair. And the manager goes, oh my God. Yeah, hold on. We go through half the tickets, and now there's nothing. Everything's over $100. I just don't want to, right? And you know what sucked? When I passed by through the mall heading back to my place, I passed the barber shop, and she gave me a fucking 30% off coupon, and I didn't even think about this at this point. So I'm there, and I'm like, hey, is there anything I can do? Like, is there any idea, like anything? And then the girl at the counter goes, well, why don't you go to the hair teaching clinic that's in Jackson Square? They probably have clippers you can get there. And I'm like, yeah, that's all I want. It's like just normal clippers. Just plug them in and clip your hair. And this other lady standing over there goes, well, why didn't you go to the hair clipper section? I'm like, the hair clipper section? So apparently, if you go to Rexall, there's a pubic hair, body hair section, and a hair clipper section. Go to the hair clipper section. $24. Almost what I had before. Perfect. Rush home. Text Worm, I'm like, I'm going to be late, man. So instead of 4:45, he's going to pick me up at 5:15. Rush in here, plug it in, put the oil on, turn it on. Nothing. It's dead. I'm like, what kind of life am I having here right now? It's dead. So I'm screwed. I've got to go to this concert. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wear a hat and go to Toronto. High rises, all the wind, pollution, and blow my hat off, and I get hit by a bus, and they're going to put me in an insane asylum because they look at my hair and they're going to go, this guy's fucking crazy. So that's how I went to the concert. So I go to the concert, didn't get hit by a bus, nothing bad happened. Great show, really funny, awesome night. I get back home, I like nothing, go to bed, wake up the next day, I plug it in and I try it again and nothing. And then I look at my GFI, which is a ground fault interrupter, which prevents you from electrocuting yourself with your bathtub or your sink or such, right? Now, I don't know how it's set, but it did. But here's the thing. I had my regular beard shaver, my head shaver, were all plugged into that, but they obviously weren't charging. So when I was using them, they were ripping the hair out of my skull. It was so painful. Like, it was so bad. And I popped the switch, the light didn't turn red, the bulb was burnt out in the outlet. So the entire time I could have had it, but no. So I did go back to Rexall to tell them that everything was fine, and then they asked me if I did my hair, and I showed them, and they said, did you miss a spot? So I think ending with a dog's knees is appropriate. Like and subscribe, and I'll be your friend. See you soon. I mean, I know it's not the most exciting place you could be, but what do you want? Right? No? Oh, good answer.